Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be doing a full face of makeup using a couple of favorite products that I've had for a while, and then some new products that I just picked up at the Sephora Saie event on my mature skin. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Okay, so like I shared in my intro, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using some products, some of the products that I've just picked up at the Sephora Saie event, and some of the products I've just had for a while. They're some of my favorites, and I thought I'd like to share them with you. So for reference, right now I have the Bobbi Brown face base all over my skin, all over my face. I love this Enriched, vitamin enriched face base. It smells very luxurious and it just goes on the skin so nicely and keeps it nice and hydrated. For reference, my skin is mature and it is very dry, so I like to put on a couple layers of hydration just so my skin doesn't look dry when I put a foundation on. And I'm also going to be using this palette here from, it's the Nudes of New York. I'll open it up, show you. You can see it's a very well-loved palette. I am a big nudes person. And for reference, I'm going to be using Soloist, which is this color here. Right? That color there. And then next to that, I'm going to be using, on my lid, I'm going to use the color Dreamer here. And then in the crease, I'm going to be using this color here, which is Explorer. So yes, I'm just going to be using those three colors. And I also have, I picked up, this is what I picked up at the Sephora sale. This Lip Tint by Saie. It's a concealer. It's an all-over face tint, they say, but you can use it as a concealer, you can use it to spot correct, and you can use it all over your face if you wish. I picked it up in the number 3. I picked up this Givenchy lip pencil in, what color is it? I wrote it down. Number 02 Tendre, T-E-N-D-R-E. I think I'm saying that correct. And then I picked up this lip balm, this Rose Perfecto, this lip balm from Givenchy. And I also have this Beyond mascara that was gifted to me from City Beauty. I haven't even opened it yet, haven't tried it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it in today's video. Okay, so let's get started. I have the Bobbi Brown face base on, I have my eyebrows done, and I also have an eye base on. So I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna bring the camera in a little bit closer, and I'm gonna go in and I'm going to start using the palette, the eye palette. Color Soloist, which is this one here. I'm gonna take my, is this my Sonia G? No, this is my Yano series and the number 6 brush. You can see how it's got like a pointed edge. I love this. This is actually squirrel hair. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna swish it around in there, tap off some excess, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. You can see it's a very nice like skin tone color. Very basic. But you can see the difference in this eye from that eye. Like it kind of just tones it down a little bit. It doesn't look as, I don't know, as stark, I guess. With, you know, I have the face base on, or the eye base, I should say, not the face base. And I just kind of go back and forth and swirl it around. I mean, you guys know that I don't really like, I'm not a heavy eye makeup wearer, so I have a tendency to stick to nudes for the most part. Okay, so next I'm going to go in and I'm going to take that Explorer color. I'm going to be using this Yano's 09 brush. The brush looks like this here. So it's a little bit denser. So it's going to add a little bit more product there, like precisely where I want it. And I'm just going to go right into that crease area and go back and forth. And I'm just going to kind of swirl around a little bit. You can see they're heavy pigmented for, you know, a drugstore type makeup from Maybelline. And then what I do at the end is I'll just take a bigger brush and just kind of buff everything in together. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, I'm going to take this Smith brush, and what number is this? It's a Smith blending, no, it's not a blending brush, it's a Smith concealer brush, but I like to use these because they have a flat surface, and I can go in and take that Dreamer color, right? I'm gonna go in there and use that take that right here. I'm gonna put that right across my lid. Right here. You can see it's gonna add some shine. Right? Go right straight across that lid. I'm gonna go over and do the other one. So that's pretty much it for the shadows. Now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to take, and I've used this pencil many times, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use this pencil from Trish McEvoy. It is in the color Hazelnut. And I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna go and just do right across that lash line. And the nice thing about this pencil is it has the buffer edge right on the end of it. So you can smudge it out very easily. And I apologize for this camera, it takes a long time to focus. I'm actually looking into getting a new camera specifically for that reason. It's very annoying. I went across the lash line and smudged in that Hazelnut, the eyeliner from Trish McEvoy, which I love. It's easy to smudge. It's 24-hour wear, so you can, you know, it's waterproof. It's, you know, it lasts all day. You don't have to worry about it wearing off. It also doesn't drag and pull across your lids, which is important too. Okay, so next I'm going to go in and I'm going to check out this this Saie slip tint. I don't think I have any products from Saie. I wanted to buy their Hydra Glow serum at one point, but it was sold out every time I went to go buy it. So anyway, let's take a look at it. It's got this doe foot applicator, as you can see. Okay, let's check out the color. That is the color. Come on, camera, focus for me. Okay. All right, so let's go and, what did I do with my mirror? Oh, it's up here. Let's go in and I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna put it here, 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 and a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Sonia, no, I'm not gonna take my Sonia G, I'm gonna take my, yes I am, my Sonia G concealer brush. I love this brush. Can you see that, the way it's shaped? This is the Sonia G concealer. And I'm gonna go in and I'm going to, it's super lightweight. I like that about it. I don't like anything too heavy or drying. Not for my under eye. Like my under eye is pretty textured and wrinkled. So let's do the other side and blend that in. I like it. It looks very lightweight. Can you see that? Let me pull this in a little bit closer. See how it's pretty lightweight? I know it's scary when we get this close, but you guys need to see this stuff. And if you're watching my channel, you probably have the same issues that I do. Unless you were blessed with really good genes. Okay, so let's go back out again. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna try to touch up this area on my forehead, and I've got to flip my hair back, so let's go and do that. And I apologize if I have gray hair. I'm going to have my roots touched up tomorrow. So this hyperpigmentation here that always drives me crazy, I'm gonna stick some there. I'm not gonna use it all over my face. I'm gonna go in and just kind of conceal a few areas which really are my troublesome areas, like my nasal label folds. I go in there and just kind of hide those shadows a little bit. And I have a broken capillary right there that I like to cover up. Go in there, and then I'm just gonna dab this. Excuse me, I'm gonna pick up the mirror to see what I'm dabbing. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot because it's very hydrating. And like they said, it's radiant, so it's not, you know what I mean? It's not heavy and drying. I just bought, what was the concealer I just bought? was it Danessa Myricks? Natasha Denona's concealer, and her products are beautiful, but her concealer, when I went to go put that underneath my eye, it was like so dry looking, you know what I mean? It sets very quick and it's drying, and it's just like, it's not good for my under eye. So for young, mature skin, yeah, it's probably awesome, you know what I mean? But not for my mature skin. So yeah, I give this a thumbs up. This is the Saie Slip Tint Concealer. I don't know about all over the face, but I do like it for spot correcting, and I like it under my eye, which is really important because I don't like a heavy concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use my tried and true Estée Lauder Futurist foundation. I am gonna take 1 pump of that. And I am loving, I just did a video on how to apply it. I'm gonna take my Sonia G foundation brush, right? You can see how it has like a beveled head on it like this, right? I love this brush. It's very dense, and it really just slides the foundation all over your face. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna rub all of that foundation right in there. I don't like a heavy application, and I'm just gonna take my brush and kind of buff it into my skin. So I did a video on foundation hack, and I have eyebrow hack, and what was the other thing? Oh, contouring hack. And this was one of the things that I had learned in there was to, well, I saw it on somebody else's channel, actually, I'm just sharing information. Just take your whole brush and stick it right in there, and rather, as opposed to distributing, you know, your concealer, like dabbing it all over or going in and putting it on a sponge and then going around. So I like it. I like the way that it kind of goes on, and you can see, like, I don't like a lot of heavy foundation. So you can see how it goes on, like, and that's just 1 pump. Okay. Okay, next, let's see, what are we gonna do next? Did my concealer, let's go in, I'm gonna take a little bit of this setting powder. Where's my, oh, right here. I'm gonna take this Prism Libre setting powder. I love this. And I'm just gonna go lightly and kind of dab down a few spots where it's a little bit shiny. I'm not gonna do the whole face. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna tap some out. It's a mixture of colors. It's a prism, like a prism color. So when it goes on your face, it doesn't look like one flat color. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take a smaller brush. I'm gonna take this brush here. This is the Sonia G Detail Pro brush. Okay, you can see it's a little bit fluffier, so you could probably do, you know, your all over your, you could probably do your base shadow on your lid, or you could probably do like even blending in like your crease with all over your entire lid. But for me, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take that powder, I'm gonna dab it in here, tap off some excess, and I'm just gonna go and take down some of that shine in here and kind of set under the eye. And again, you can see how lightweight it is. It's not heavy at all. I'm gonna go in a little closer to show you. So you can see it's pretty lightweight. It doesn't look heavy and powdery. Again, that's not something I like. Okay, I'm gonna pull that back out. Okay. All right, next I'm gonna go in, and I'm just gonna take this Glamazon palette, and I'm gonna go and do a little bit of my bronzer. This color here. It is the color, hold on a second, Paradise. This color right here, it's a bronzer. This is an all-in-one palette. You can see it has the blush, which is a color Escape, and then the highlighter, which is a color Retreat. Okay, so let's go in. I'm just gonna take that, tap off my excess, and I'm just gonna go up here a little bit and do it. Dust it lightly. Nothing too crazy. And in here, just kind of keep it above that ear. Don't bring it down too far. You can see it just kind of gives my face a little bit more dimension, brings it in. So to this side. So anyway, I did buy some things that I'm not liking at the Sephora event, and unfortunately I'm gonna return them. You know, I don't know. I have a hair and makeup, bridal hair and makeup company. Actually, I have a makeup and hair company, right? And we just specifically do on location events. So I can buy these things and justifiably, and you know, if I can use them on people and it works, then it's great, right? Like, okay, it's giving the people the result that they want and I can justify it. But when I buy something and I cannot justify the result and I'm putting it under, you know, a great deal of, I don't know, like trial and error type things to try to figure it out. Well, anyway, I bought the Dyson Airwrap, right? Which I purchased once before when it first came out, and I did not like it then, and I returned it. And so somebody said that it just came out again, and it's new, and it's improved, and they added some more attachments, and I was like, all right, let me try it again. Tried it again, and no, it's not a good fit for my hair, and I don't really think it's a good... I can get the same results with other products that I have, right? I can get the same results with my blow dryer, which I do have the Dyson blow dryer and a round brush, and get that same kind of bouncy, soft curl result. And I have larger curling irons. So I guess if it works well for your hair, perfect, and you're gonna use it, but I'm not gonna use it. And for me to have it sitting in a closet, like, it doesn't pay, so I'm gonna return it. I actually bought the, they had a limited edition color. It was beautiful. It's rose gold, you know what I'm saying? It's gorgeous, but if I'm not gonna use it, I'm not gonna use it. So anyway, that is going back. Okay, but that is the Paradise. And then I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take a little bit of this blush, which is the color, what did I say, Escape. I'm gonna take this denser brush here by Sonia G. It is a classic base brush, so you can actually use this to put your makeup application on if you want. Or if you just want to put concealer on all over, this is a great brush to use, you know, all over the whole face. But for today, I'm just going to go in, I'm going to dab there and in there. So it's very dense, so it's going to pick up a lot of product. And I'm going to just stick it on my cheekbones here. I'm going to keep it up high on my face because I don't want it coming down too far. I'm going to go over here. And you can see how much product that picks up. And go in there and take that. But then I'm just going to take another bigger brush, a fluffier brush. This brush here, also is the Sonia G, and it is the, what name is this brush? The Face Pro. You can see it's like a powder brush. And this is synthetic and goat hair brush. And so it's super soft, it's fluffy. I firmly believe if you put makeup on every day that you owe it to yourself to get a good set of makeup brushers. And I really feel that Beautylish has the best collection of makeup brushes that if you're in the market for to get it. Because otherwise you're gonna be buying synthetic brushes and the hairs fall out, they dry up, and I don't know, like these just, I love these. I love the way they feel, I love the way they last. Okay, so there you go. It's the bronzer and brush. Okay, next, I think that's it for the face. So I'm gonna go in and I am going to actually spray my face with a setting spray. And I'm using this one here by Morphe. It's the Continuous Prep Setting Mist. And it has ceramides and antioxidants in it. I do believe that setting sprays work, so they're worth the investment. And I will leave everything listed below that I'm using today in this video. So, so yeah, if you're interested, you'll know where to find them. Okay, so let's go next and use that mascara. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna use this. Like I said, it's, nope, that's not the mascara, this is the mascara. And this mascara, let me get my notes, hold on. I'll read to you a little bit about it. Okay, so it's to nourish and volumize your lashes. It's lengthening, volumizing, and conditioning. The retail price for this is $35, which is a little steep. but you're also getting that, you know, the nourishing part and the conditioning part to your lashes, which kind of saves you from putting on that extra, you know, step at night if you're looking to enhance your lashes. This is actually doing it. Plus it has, there's no parabens, mineral oil, sulfates, and it has this linden bud extract in it, which is, it promotes thicker, longer lashes by supporting the structure, producing a volumizing effect, and it also coats the lashes in a protected antioxidant film, which promotes hydration for volume and increases up to 70%. So let's see if it lives up to this explanation here. So, okay. So again, this was gifted to me from City Beauty. And I'm just gonna give you my first take on it. Let's see. Got this little plastic thing here to take off. Okay, so first I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna actually take my Suratt lash curler. I love this lash curler. This has been going viral too on TikTok. I guess it's apparently the lash curler that Kim Kardashian uses, so I think I'll run out and buy it. No. So anyway, I'm just gonna go in, I'm going to curl my lashes. One, and I'm gonna go on the other side. Now I just hold mine for like 15 seconds. Some people pump, but I just hold mine. Okay, so now I'm gonna pull the camera in while I do my lashes with this mascara so you can see. Okay. I don't know if that's good. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's see what the head looks like. So you can see it's like a traditional mascara wand. It's not anything. It feels very nerd. You can, it's hard to say it. Like sometimes mascaras go on and you can feel them grip into your lashes. This kind of just glides across the lash and it just feels like it's going on nicer on the lashes, if that makes sense. Let me see if I can bring this in a little bit closer. I don't want to scare anybody. My lashes out this way a little bit so they're not all being coated in the middle and not on the end, but it does not clump up like some mascaras. Oh, it looks very natural, right? Don't you think? I don't know, like I haven't washed it off yet, so we'll see. And you know what I have to do? Hold on a second, let me push this camera out. This side over here has way too much eyeshadow on it. It's funny how you can't see things in the lighting until you... Right, so I'm just going to go in and blend down some of this a little bit here. I don't like the way that looks. It was too hard laying on there. Okay, so let's go in and do a second coat and see what happens when we do a second coat. Pull this in. So I honestly think it lives up to its claims. It has amazing reviews on the site. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on what you're thinking about this mascara, if you've ever used this mascara. And also comment below, let me know what you purchased at the, if you purchased anything at the Sephora event that happened last week, and if you liked it, if you didn't like it. Okay. All right, guys, that is the lashes. Okay, let's go in and try that lip product I just got. I have, like I said, it's this lip pencil, this Gucci lip pencil. And again, I can justify spending this kind of money on a lip pencil because I use it, you know, I really do. And I need to have an array of lip colors for my clients. So if it were me, I'd use one lip color, right? So that's the color. It's in Rendish. Okay, it's a little bright. It's pink, but you know, it's not a Barbie pink. It's like a rose color. So I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna outline my lips. It's probably gonna be too dark for me, but like I said, I need to purchase different colors. So I'm gonna go in. Yeah. Maybe a good fit for you. That's the lip pen. Okay, now the lip balm is not as stark, so let's see what they look like together. And you can see it up close, like it has this like conditioning element in the middle of the lip balm, right? Can you see that little dot there? And that's the color on, right? So that's very pretty. And lip balms feel very comfortable on people's skin. They wear down kind of evenly. They wear down kind of evenly throughout the day, so you don't, like if I'm doing a mother of a bride, or even a bride, but she doesn't have to worry about it being so intense in the beginning and then like starting to wear off, where you can see like patches wearing off. A balm will wear off pretty even. So let's go in and use that. Okay, so that is the lip balm from Givenchy. It is the color 102 and Rose Perfecto. You know what this would be really pretty on? A redhead. If you know anybody that has red hair, like this would look really pretty. It kind of clashes with my skin tone. I like more of a neutral color, so. But it's pretty, very pretty. I think I would like it better without the pencil, honestly. Like just to put it on like that, like with that gloss, like it's very sheer. I like that. All right, let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I wanted to share with you something that's been really helping me out a lot is the Nira, the laser. This is the precision laser. It was gifted to me 4 months ago, actually around Thanksgiving time it was gifted to me. And I have seen really great results around my eyes, right? It's the precision, so it's a little bit smaller. The Pro is a little bit bigger, but I am loving this. I really am. I've noticed that it's opened up my eyes more, and it definitely is producing some type of collagen underneath my eye because they're not as, the bags aren't as heavy, and it's just like I can just see an overall brightness to my face. They have a Pro, which has the bigger head on it that you can do like all over your face. And I think that if I was gonna purchase one, that's the one I would purchase because you can use it all over your face and you can use it all over your eyes. And the reason I'm sharing this is because it's gonna be on sale from May 5th to May 7th. Is that the right correct time? Hold on a second. Yes, May 5th through May 7th, it's gonna be a site-wide sale. So everything is gonna be on sale. It's gonna be 25% off. It's considered their Mother's Day sale. I have the codes down, the links down below if you're interested. If you need to pick up a gift for somebody for Mother's Day. And it also comes with this Moisture Lock Hyaluronic Acid Serum, right? So it's this lightweight serum. Everything has hyaluronic acid in it. You can see like it's a gel, can you see that? Oh my God, this camera. Consistency, right? So it's hyaluronic acid, right? So it's very hydrating for the skin. You use this, I use it at night. So when I'm watching TV at night or reading, I'll just hold this in my hand and kind of do it around my eyes. So it's painless, it's easy, it's clean, you know what I mean? I just have to wash my face really well. And then I sit down at night and I use it, and then I use whatever products I need to use on my face that night. Like it could be retinol, or it could be like hyaluronic acid that I'm just using. So anyway, yeah, so I figured I'd share that down below. It's a nice, easy tool to have on hand. Okay, did I cover everything that I wanted to? Yes, I think I did. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you gained any value from this, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.